Hey, it's Moon.
Moon too.
Guys, we have just arrived at EURODAY. Unfortunately, because we were well, 10 hours ago, we were at Queensland Raceway.
In Ipswich.
Yes, and then I edited that video, so I had a bit of a sleep in. So we got here late. So sorry we've missed a few of the awesome cars, but we passed some sick stuff on the way in.
And there's still, to be fair, it's still a huge event. There's still a lot of cars here, a lot of stuff happening. The session that was on the track as we pulled in
It was pretty full.
was still way too busy.
Yes, yeah, we're going to be a little bit honest about this. The EURODAY that we did in December last year, it was so crazy in the morning, and then we were too knackered to do the Arvo sessions.
Yeah.
So this time we want to do the Arvo sessions, but we're here. Let's go and have a bit of a walk around, see what's in the car park, and we'll bring you guys along for the ride.
Let's go. It's the first car that we've come across. It's a really tidy E30.
This is Alejandro's, and it's been breathed on by Shane from Hillside. It's got a 5-star conversion and an M50 swap. Nice little shifter in it, and it's just a tidy E30, which is getting rarer and rarer these days.
Looks like it'll be a fun little car.
Looking forward to seeing it on track later.
Oh, it's still running 318 dash. So a bit of a sleeper.
How sneaky. Very modified Golf R.
How's the colour? That colour stands out like no tomorrow. And the rear diffuser.
I actually
Size of it.
don't mind purple for some reason.
That looks hardcore, man. That looks
Decent set of rims.
hardcore.
Just good to see you, man.
Dude, I've just seen a TVR up there. There's not many of those in Australia.
And a McGann.
So I'm going to be nosy. Oh, and a McGann. Sorry, I didn't even see the McGann next to the TVR.
I want another McGann. I know they're...
Actually, it was the EuroDay in 2019, was it? That you took your McGann on the track and actually...
Did really well. Would also love a TVR. I feel like we've missed the boat with being able to afford one, though.
It's beautiful.
Is it yours?
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't
congratulations.
see many of these in Australia.
No. Few far between.
Yeah.
There's sort of 2 come up for sale, and then the next one, this one came up for sale. It's like 7 years later.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Waiting, it's bucket list.
Have you had it for long?
2 years.
Has it been good or problematic?
Pretty good.
That's good, touch wood.
Pretty good.
I mean, compared to a lot of modern...
Sound like an Alpha, right? Better an Alpha, it's good.
Oh,
I guess at the end of the day, they're pretty simple compared to a modern Euro car.
The logic is that, they're built by a bunch of blokes that have that shit.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Well, plenty
Look
could
at the
go wrong,
exhaust
but
manifolds.
it should be easy to fix.
That is how they come from TVR.
Ah, it's Brycey. Bryce and his M3. We will come back and have a chat later. We're just going to do a quick walk around. Got my BMW hat on. I'm an enthusiast.
They look nice and white.
I think we're confusing a lot of people because
I know.
last time I come to Rolls, EuroDay, I try and wear a Mercedes hat whenever I'm in public. But lovely Scott has gifted me a BMW hat.
BMW hat.
I think it cost more than my car did.
It definitely looks a lot nicer than your old manky Mercedes one.
Oh, shit. All right, so the section where we just were then is where all the poor people go, and we're going to go and have a walk through the VIP section.
Yes.
And there's a bit of humour in that. Please don't
Needs to
take
be
offence,
mold on his
anyone.
windscreen.
Oh, 335?
Of course, it's a 335. Who wouldn't? There's a familiar face. He was at QR last night.
He is, Mr. Daniel Sharp. So yeah, this is the VIP section. Basically, you can pay $100 and then you get covered parking, which is probably what we would have done if we were a bit more organised. But
Yeah, it would have been nice to be under the shade. But look, straight away, McLaren Centre. McLaren Centre in the pits at Lakeside. That's mental.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's actually, I think he's a bit of a race car, isn't he?
yeah, I don't know him personally, but I know he's had F3 teams. He's got a nice collection of McLarens, Ferraris.
So there's a good chance he's actually going to give this thing a bit of a workout on the track.
He does. I've heard they've just put in some fresh tyres on. That
It's
is
next
an
level.
amazing car. And you can check it out on Instagram. It's hypercar.girl is the Instagram account.
Hypercar.girl.
It might be her car, but anyway.
Okay.
We don't know the relationship status there.
Yeah, this is definitely a different atmosphere and car park to where we just parked.
Gen 1 R8, still a huge fan of them. 650S. Now, dude, these things,
They're sort of dropping in price, aren't they?
they are. Now, I've got to say, this is becoming, the McLarens are becoming the N54 of the supercar world.
The N54, are they that bad?
I think, well, from what you read online, everyone says they're very problematic, very expensive to fix. I think they're an amazing car. They need some hybrid turbos.
Well, even when you say they're the N54 the supercar world, they are. I know with a simple flash, they become absolute monsters.
Yeah. That's it. They're very tunable.
And I really like this 650S as opposed to like the very first, like the N54s.
I'm thinking they're going to be like, once you can actually work on them yourself, get your own diagnostic tool to actually maintain it yourself, it's going to be a good option for supercar DIYers.
Imagine that working on your McLaren in your shed. Just a simple old Gallardo.
Gen
How
1
do they look?
But it's got the lips on it, so it's got like a 550 kit on it.
Those skirts look really cool. White's nice.
Worst supercar in the world.
I don't know if I can even class.
It's an ultimate poser car.
Yeah.
Very nice GT3 Porsche.
Beautiful colour.
Again, another Gen 1 R8. I reckon I might have been in that car back in the day.
Oh, is that was the one? Right, okay. Huh. Very cool car.
Does sound good. That is a V10. GT3 RS. Oh my god, they still look amazing.
It just looks like a proper track car.
Exceed. Isn't that? Is it Exceed?
Yeah, it's an Exceed, I think.
Late model Lotus. Still a huge fan of the XR5 Focus, as we call them here, or Focus RS.
I thought you were going to say the Saab then.
I still don't mind.
Especially the proper Saabs as well.
Oh, it's Ty.
Hey, hello, Ty.
We'll come back and see you in a second. We're just going to do a quick walk around.
Oh, sorry. There's Ty with the other 335 with 17 Ts.
M2 Gen 1. Holy turbo. You see that? Oh, it's a supercharger.
Huh.
There we go.
That's pretty cool.
Supercharged Golf. I know nothing about. Familiar car, Scott. We will come and find you and stalk you. What is that? You got tips?
I haven't seen them before.
I got the BMS tips.
Damn, Scott, he's always working on his car. Every time I see him, he's done something else. He's a good lad.
Another Focus RS. Oh, it might be the OEM denied car, so it should be quick. We got JB's 1M.
Very
Come back and have a chat shortly.
And look at this thing stanced out with the new wheels.
I've got to say, when I first saw it with those wheels, I was a bit like, now he stanced it, it's effing sick.
That looks like a proper track car.
He has nailed it.
And they are huge, huge wheels. I'm looking forward to seeing him out on track and seeing how it goes against your thing.
Yes.
It's unfortunate it's not a proper track day because around the corners it would just be a monster.
That's it. We'll come see you in a sec. We're just going to do a quick walk around. Now I know it looks like we're being rude to everyone.
F10 550 maybe?
Ooh.
I'm really...
Well, we'll do the walk.
I want to see more of F10s, especially the N63 engine.
They get so much hate, the N63. They get more hate than an M54. But they sound good.
Okay, now we've got
RS7.
Yeah. And the Mercs.
063. Damn it. Lucky's popped his bonnet.
An A45 max power.
Is that 45 or 35? That's the new one. I can't tell.
Ooh.
Better be a 45. I don't hate the Coopers. Right, I'd like to have a bit of a thrash in a Mini Cooper.
Good old trusty 46 M3, now out of our price range.
Adios. Look at that. On the RS3. Dude, the E36. Look at it. It's a roll cage.
It's a convertible with a cage. A compact.
46 compact.
Yep.
With an M50. Oh, I can't tell what engine it is. It's probably a good engine.
M54 by the looks of it.
Another Megs.
Bit of you.
They're just fun, man.
They're
very safe, clean fun.
Safe. Good way. Oh, look at this thing.
That looks familiar.
Look at this thing. It's made it to the track.
He must have got the gearbox working.
Have a frickin' look at it. So guys, if you can't remember what this car is, this is Dan's E46 M3 from Simply Tuning, and he's put an N54 engine in it, and the really crazy thing is the DCT gearbox. He was having troubles trying to get it working and being happy in this car, but it's here, so he must have got it sorted.
He must have. Well, I have to have a chat with him later. These ones.
Oh yes. What have we got? To me, that looks like a genuine E30 M3.
So, well, don't discount the early M2. Yeah. I mean, these things, they're not. Got AP brakes. Ooh, they just make such a good noise on the song. It's a lovely big
It
kit.
doesn't look like it's going to be driven on track by the stickers in the window, unfortunately. But that would make a hell of a noise if it did.
Modern classic motorsport.
Damn.
Routine. Dave, you've walked past all of the XR5s. Awesome cars. We need to...
Focus RS
Somebody
in there as
needs-
well. Speaking of Focus RS there. And that's not stock either.
I'd properly like a Mark II.
So this is a little bit controversial. I think I prefer that generation to the new all-wheel drive Focus RS.
They definitely sound better, the 5 cylinders.
Yeah, and they're just a little bit more. I was just about to say, you don't see many of them, but
There's like 8 here.
there's quite a lot here today.
All of Australia's RSs are here.
E36 M3.
Nice black sapphire. I'm sure that nobody can actually hear what we're saying.
There's a few very loud cars on track.
Dude, another slammed E46 M3.
Damn.
Looks nice on the CSL wheels.
Big brakes on the front. Carbon airbox.
Got casters up now.
Ah, wow. That's cool. Yeah, look at remote reservoirs for the shocks.
Here's trouble.
How you going? Thanks. I saw you went right yesterday. I saw you.
It's a good run. Right, let's have a look at this F10.
Yes.
It is an
Hey, look,
N63.
massive brakes on the front. I
Dude, it's
understand.
not an M5, is it?
No, it's not an M5, is it? It doesn't look like an M5. Or is it? No, it's not an M5. He must have downpipe or something because he's got heat shield above the.
That's normal.
I'm in the gold.
Well, he's not running the engine cover, so I wonder if he's put that on.
Just in case.
I can't tell if he's got. That should have downpipes.
That's not standard. He's got, silicon pipe. So he's had a little bit of work. Actually, as we got now closer now, it has got a bit of a burble to it, yeah. Wicked interiors on those.
They're M5 rotors. They're 2-piece rotors.
So it's done some work, and yes, now you can hear it. Oh. Hopefully it gets out on track and we can see how quick it is.
Yes.
I think some of the really, really loud cars are actually E92 M3s.
Bloody
Just
hooligans.
screaming their heads off.
Alright. We're nearly done a full lap.
Got a few more supercars to check out. Beautiful orange Gallardo. I hear people talk about leaving themselves the old Lamborghini, but I still rate them.
That's actually quite a nice one. It's an early one.
Is that custom? It must be custom. But it doesn't look bad, does it?
Carbon door handles.
And look, it's still a V10.
I would love to acquire one day and then bolt some turbos on.
Yeah, they do change a lot when you add just a little bit of boost.
Just a little bit. It's like 10 psi.
More R8s.
I've never seen so many R8s in Australia in one spot. There are a lot of R8s here. That one says TT V10.
Oh my god. Good spot on the number plate.
Strange
Got a
colour.
suede wheel. No way. No way.
That's pretty cool. It's quite nicely done too.
It almost looks stock with a black crinkle coat. And other than the massive blow-off valves hanging out, you wouldn't
Never seen this car before.
I've never heard of it. That's really, really nice. Very, very stealthy installed.
Hopefully we see it on track going very quickly.
I honestly had no idea there was a twin turbo V10 on the in Brisbane.
In Queensland, yeah. I didn't see that silver car. I was completely blinded by the McLaren.
What is it?
I think it's an Ultima.
Oh, the Ultima GTR. Oh. God damn it.
I mean, I'm sure they're not a great road car. R888Rs, which are like near impossible to get in Australia.
Oh,
what they've done
That
is
is
a massive engine in a very small car. I love it.
Hi guys, excuse me for a sec.
Sorry, mate, go for it.
No, you're right. You didn't know I was sneaking up behind you.
So that's a massive donk in a small car.
So,
It's a massive engine for a small car.
well, it's only a LS1 Bullet stroke 400 Q.
Could be bigger, I guess.
There
Could be
was
bigger.
supposed to be a black one with us today that's at 720.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, yeah, but he twisted a drive shaft.
Far out.
Yeah, West drives it.
Right, I see. Good on him.
Have a good day anyway.
Thank you.
When you said massive donk in a small car, I thought you were talking about Craig.
Oh, there's the Hypercar Girl Instagram handle.
Yeah.
If you want to follow the centre a little bit closer.
And like, I don't know them personally, but they genuinely like they share that car with the car community. I've seen so many people passenger ride in it. They take it to normal cars and coffees.
Do lots of events and passenger rides and race other cars just for not your typical hypercar owner that's all precious about it and wants to be the it's good to see.
In fact, I've seen it more on track with cars that are worth $5,000 than I have seen it on track with expensive cars. Like they get out there, they do circuit and coffees with normal folk. It's just awesome to see.
Yeah, hopefully one day we can line up against it, and obviously it's
well, smoky, obviously. I really's got it.
There's another car park up the back there. I didn't even see that. But more Beamers, more Mercs, more Renaults. There's still, considering we didn't get here for gates open, well, midday to be fair. Nice Volvo. It's a bloody big event, these Euro days. It's awesome.
So I think we'll do a walk down this front section, and then we need to go and meet up with a few of the lads that come to see us.
Yeah, got to find the 060 guys and
SR20
in an E30.
Let's have a look at it.
That's going to be.
Let's have a look.
Nice R36. I still rate them.
I want to drive one. Never driven an R36. Is it an SR? I don't know. Mike.
Was it
4
CA?
cylinders? It's not definitely not CA. It's an SR.
It's well done. It's very well done.
It's probably quicker than the M50.
Just a bit.
It's bloody tidy. Sounds like a diesel.
Head out.
Not a huge fan of the older Alphas, but don't mind. Even that
156.
It's a bit weird, but I wouldn't. I'd like to play with it.
You get the V6, 3.2s, I think they are, and they just sound phenomenal.
That is what they do.
It's that crazy colour again.
Shitbox E92.
Oh, look at this. What a piece.
Very nice looking C63.
Yeah, I love them. They sound so tough. Style 65s on an E36.
Oh.
Although,
Still, they've got to be rare.
17-inch, yeah. That's not. I was like, it just looks a little bit small, especially on an E36. But good looking wheel, regardless.
Here's trouble.
Oh,
Good to see you again. It's our annual Euroday catch up. Been out on track?
Yeah, just come back.
Excellent. How's this
Nice.
going?
Good. It's not really stopped, but good.
Yeah. You were just starting to tune it last time we
Yeah, I
met.
got the JB4.
Yeah. Awesome.
Haven't progressed yet. I've modified the rear end.
Fair enough. All right.
But
sorry.
it's all good. Nice to see you guys.
We'll catch
See
you
ya.
again. Is that a C63 wagon?
I have never seen one of those in Australia.
Well, that's rare.
Awesome! Massive dirty V8 in a station wagon. Very tiny, 8 series. And then an M6. And this looks cool. Carbon lip, big wheels, black window tint. Oh man, yeah, carbon spoiler.
Honestly, what do you think of them? What do you think of all that carbon stuff?
I love it, man.
You do?
Yeah. You don't like it?
I don't know.
I think it just looks fat.
It's
And
a bit
obviously,
like Russian gangster. I don't know.
yeah, what's wrong with Russian gangsters? Especially like it's lowered a bit, it looks pretty mean, and you know it's going to have an exhaust. It's going to sound like a screaming V10. Good on it.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
It's going to be quite amazing for
Now that's another familiar car.
How good's the Audi sound?
Yeah, it sort of overpowers all the other ones. We've got a few tasty cars heading out on track, so I might try and capture a little bit on the camera of them leaving.
Can we go up there and up there?
Should
we try?
Yeah, we'll try. See, get some better viewing angles. Damn, the E90 looks cool.
That I would like one.
a sedan, it just looks so good. It's carbon black. It's nice. Well, I thought if I quickly run up here, I'd have a really good view and audio of the cars heading out on track. But we're a little bit too high and a little bit too far away from the track. So hopefully you can actually see the cars heading out. But yeah, you probably missed it. Sorry about that.
Oh, we're throwing the odd Renault.
Well guys, I can't really keep up with what we've been filming. I'm here with Shane, the genius that is Hillside Motorsport. He's the dude that's made the diff brace that's currently in this car. And I've got a hat on. Don't wear hats very often. Hey guys, let me know what you think of my new hairstyle. Everyone seems to like commenting on my hair and how it changes colour. I'm trying to hide the bald patch, by the way. Yeah, we're going to head out on track for the first time. This is your first time in a hybrid turbo M54, isn't it?
It sure is. I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes.
Now, racing driver excuses. I've only got E49 in it at the moment, so we're not going to be running much timing. So it's not going to be as quick as it normally is. After O'Reilly last night, this is fine. This will be fine. All right, guys, we'll see you when we get out on track. Well, let's hopefully not break anything. We'll see what. Oh, sorry. Stick to the right as you head out. Now, oil's at temp. It's always scary coming out of there, in case someone's run wide on the King. Okay, suspension does feel good.
Jesus fuck.
What do you think, Shano?
Yeah, that's incredible.
The mid-range, again, when we get a bit more ethanol in it, it feels awesome.
Okay, I'm good. Is that a CS or just a comp?
Just comp. And it's stock as well.
Is it? Oh, okay. Oh, hell yeah.
Sorry?
Wow.
Yeah. Again, man, I'm down on power a fair bit. Guys, we lost Shane. He wasn't the best cameraman, but we'll leave.
Admittedly, there is a lot going on out on track, and we are about to. Woo! Jesus, she's spicy.
I like it. So the front, made some adjustments to the front. Still feels
a little bit chattery.
Yeah, it's
like
chatter,
straight away.
chatter.
I went out in Bryce's E46 M3 and that was incredibly sorted.
I think it could be tyre pressures, or it could just be tyres. But yeah, not filling me with confidence with speed going around these corners. It feels like the track is really rough.
Jeez. Well, it is, to be fair. Lakeside is incredibly rough.
Yeah.
But that's really chattery, man. That doesn't feel good.
No.
Do you want to run traction? Okay.
We're good.
At least this session there seems to be a few less cars on track, which is
way
good.
less cars. Alright, we're going to get it down the straight. I feel so much better when you can actually do a bit of a racing line at least.
Yeah, not have to stick to the inside or the outside edge.
Yeah.
Wait! Watch this corner, man.
It feels good.
Holy moly.
Yeah, we got him. Right back off.
Far out, dude. Whoa!
You feel it change direction?
Yeah, that didn't feel good. The car just jumped about a metre to the right.
Yeah.
And I was looking at speedo. I was at 200 then. The way this thing climbs over 160 is frightening.
I love it. Even though, I mean, it's a different league to O'Reilly, but it still hits you just as hard.
Oh yeah.
There's a sensation of speed. Nah, we'll slow down.
Yep.
Slow down.
Woo! Fucking on it. Jeez! That's great. Getting steady coming down the hill.
We got him, but it's just, there's no point.
Oh, this thing sounds a bit spicy. What's this?
Is it Jimbo?
It's an M2.
Has it got no number plate?
No number plate.
It's Jimbo.
It's Jimbo. Ew. Oh, it's a sexy car. Love his new rims, they look awesome.
Yeah, well, similar to his other ones, just silver. One thing I have noticed with this, I can use third gear a lot on track.
Yeah, it's got so much torque down low.
Yeah.
You can just pulls in third at low
I
RPM.
can hear Jimbo running through the gears. I just stayed in third the whole time.
Yeah.
I think my left rear disc is rubbing on something.
Alright, it's been a good run against M2.
Shout out to Jimbo for actually driving it sensibly.
Boy, we've got a Miata on the track. Sorry, an MX-5. I'm not American. Oh, it's Z3.
It's Ty.
It's a Z3, that'll be Ty. Oh, look at these guys. Having a blast. Hanging out the side of it.
Misfires.
Oh. It's a bit weird.
I felt it stutter a couple of times. But what I did was just keep driving really quick.
We've pulled in because Andrew's getting misfires, which is a bit of a story, but
Well, I reckon, before we jump to conclusions, it will be because I'm running E50 at...
well, E49 now. Have you told him what happened with the fuel?
I think I did mention it, yeah. Basically, I don't have a good enough fuel in it. So I'm not surprised it's misfired with this octane level. So I'm probably running it with a little bit too much boost. I am targeting 25 PSI now. But anyway, that's enough. It's a nice little squirt on the track.
Yeah, and along with your really chattery front end, I could also hear a clicking when the left side got loaded up, going down right in corners.
I reckon it's the left rear rotor.
Left rear rotor, okay.
Gonna need to inspect it. There's a mark on the hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
But joys of cheap brakes.
And last minute track days with zero prep.
All right, dude, I think we're gonna end it off there. We did get here late.
Still a huge day. That's the thing with this. Every year at EURODAY, it just takes it out of you.
We've been here for 4 hours. It's just hot.
Spoken to a ton of people, seen a hell of a lot of cars,
Oh,
done some racing.
it's actually, I'm gonna be honest, it's more of a day for us to come and enjoy. Not a lot of filming, which I have enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's always good. There's such a variety here, and look, we've got some more people to speak to. So I guess we better end it off. Thank you very much for watching as always.
And we will catch you on the next one.
Peace out.